So I have a confession. I'm ditching the AirPods Pro for the AirPods. Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. This is Mindy and today we are going to be comparing the AirPods Pro with the AirPods Gen 2. I think it's still okay. Oh my god. Yeah, it's still working. So yeah, we're gonna compare the difference between the Pro and the Gen 2 AirPods and why I am going back to the AirPods. So here are the key differences between these two on paper. The AirPods Pro has ANC and audio transparency mode. It has a slightly longer battery life for calls, shorter stem, and with this shorter stem, it actually has a different way of controlling music. You squeeze instead of tapping on the stems. It also has an IPX4 water and sweat resistance in your design with 3 sets of tips of different sizes, and also people claim that this has slightly better audio quality. So here are the actual differences after testing them out for many weeks, many months. The active noise cancellation feature on the AirPods Pro actually is super handy, especially if you have loud fans like I do in my room and loud people in the house as well as in public transport. The shorter stems actually also mean that you have lesser to hold and lesser to grip. So if you have bigger hands, it may be less easy to handle these, especially if you compare it to the AirPods, where it has a much longer stem. But for people who don't really like the long stem design, this is good because the stem is way shorter. I prefer squeezing to tapping for music control because squeezing actually gives you some kind of like vibration and haptic feedback, so you know that your actions are actually doing something. Apple claims that the AirPods Pro actually have a water resistance and sweat resistance of IPX4, if I'm not wrong, IPX4. But the thing is, the AirPods has never failed me when it comes to gymming and when I'm sweating like crazy. But if we're gonna compare water resistancy, I would definitely say that the Pros are more reliable since Apple has claimed it to be water and sweat resistant. Audio quality wise, I would say that both is around the same, although when ANC is turned on for the AirPods Pro, I really love the sounds coming from here. Maybe it's because like ANC shuts out all the outside noise and the only thing we have airplanes! Awesome! ANC actually blocks out all the outside noise and the only thing I'm hearing is the music itself. Maybe that gives me the impression that the audio quality is slightly better than the AirPods. For me, I feel like the difference between the sound quality is negligible and I'm actually quite happy with how the AirPods sound. But the key thing for me and why I'm actually ditching this AirPods Pro for the AirPods is comfort and fit. That is like the most important thing ever. Like what my mom always tells me, for shoes you always have to choose the one that's most comfortable. Let me tell you, for AirPods, that is also one of the key factors. I've tried the AirPods Pro again and again. I've given this so much chance. My friends are sick of me complaining about testing this out and taking them off again, and they are sick of hearing me going back to this just to give this another chance. But like 1 out of 3 tries that I slot this in to my ears, it fits nicely. The other 2 times it's like that. My ears get super tired and pain after like wearing this for a while, especially my left ear. It just hurts. This part here just hits onto a certain part of my ear. Maybe I have like a weird ear, you know? Like, I don't know. My ear just doesn't like how this is being shaped. And it gets painful and I get tired and I just feel so much better when it's out of my ear. But whereas for the AirPods 2, it just fits in so well. It's just sitting there. It doesn't hurt my ear and it's just so freaking light, convenient. I have no complaints with this at all, even if it's like sitting there for the whole day. I've just come to the conclusion, I'm just gonna admit it, I am not meant for this. Like my ear shape just doesn't match the AirPods Pro. This is not only me. My friend has an allergic reaction to these in-ear AirPods Pro. When she puts them in, her ears get itchy. So I don't know, that's just something weird about you, dude. But that's just me and one other friend. I haven't heard any other complaints about the AirPods Pro yet. So really, it's really by luck. If your ear shape doesn't fit this and it hurts, don't feel like you're like weird or anything, because I feel that too. And like after a while I just can't deal with how how much it hurts, and I'm just gonna stick with what's simple, easy, and convenient, the AirPods Gen 2. At the end of the day, it comes to what you prioritize the most. For me, comfort and fit matters so much because this sits near your ear. You don't want it to be uncomfortable or painful. If ANC is something that you must have, yes, go ahead, get the Pro. If you don't care about ANC, I feel like AirPods it's good enough, and it's cheaper. It's like almost half the price of the Pro. So yeah, but if you really are keen about the AirPods Pro, go test it out, see if it fits your ears. If it does, really, you are part of the lucky majority. I just want to put it out there. If the AirPods Pro were comfy and fit my ears, it would definitely be my go-to. That is like no doubt. But unfortunately, it just doesn't fit my ears. So yeah, sadly, I am not able to join Team AirPods Pro. But I'm happy with this baby. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. More videos coming up really soon. Happy Pride, everyone. Please stay safe and take care. And subscribe for more videos like this. Take care. Stay maintained. Goodbye.